morning in Monroeville. Non-conference softball action coming your way as the tournament's been selected, but two teams still playing with a week left in the regular season. Two teams with aspirations of making it to Firestone Stadium. Hillsdale, Monroeville, D6, D7 state-ranked squads going at each other. We got all the action coming your way on your smartphone, TV, PC, tablet, any smart device you have, with pregame on your way next. You're watching high school softball live and free, exclusively on the OH Report.
Looking for quality furniture with hometown service? Fickes Furniture in Dromesville has been family owned and trusted since 1947. We feature top brands like Heritage, Smith Brothers, Flexsteel, and more, all hand-picked for comfort and durability. Customize your space with full room packages or made-to-order pieces, designed to fit your lifestyle and budget. Shop local, shop smart. Visit our showroom or browse anytime at fickesfurniture.com.
Welcome to Monroeville, Ohio, where we are quickly underway. And I'll show you what just happened. It's Kiki McFadden, who's been ripping the ball. First pitch swinging. Gets herself a double. Travis Berardi coming your way. From Monroeville, Ohio today. Liliana McCrory, designated player for the Lady Falcons, up here. So we are underway. We'll get to our pregame festivities in between the bases. Lady Falcons have been sliding as of late, losing 4 of 5, 3 in conference. McCrory, perfect bunt laid down. Throw to first. Not in time. It's an infield single, first and third for the Lady Falcons. McCrory laying down the perfect bunt. And with her speed, able to get on base. That'll bring it Taylor Schmitz. 377 average this year, 18 RBI. One of 6 players with over 14 RBI for this Lady Falcons squad. The 1-0. Ground ball, left side, through the hole. It's 1-0 Lady Falcons just like that. Taylor Schmitz. Take a look at the Fickes Furniture replay. Just through the hole between short and third. Now it'll bring up the power hitter, Jordyn Fickes. She's our player spotlight player. You want to know why? She has 8 home runs on the year. One of 3 players in state history to hit 2 grand slams in the same inning. She did it earlier this year against Rittman. You saw the highlights right here on the OH Report. 8 RBI, ties the state record with a player from Clear Fork and a player from New Regal who did it just earlier this season. The 0-1 to Fickes. Rips that one foul down the right side. It's 0-2. 1-0 Lady Falcons. Here on the Simonson Construction Services scoreboard. The 0-2 to Fickes. Outside, it's 1-2. That one outside. We're even at 2. Ready again, the 2-2. Change up through the hole and left. Base hit. 1 run will score. It's bobbled. A second will score. And Fickes has herself an RBI single. Score that a single, error, and an RBI. 3-0 Lady Falcons. As we have a mound meeting. Take a look at the replay one more time. Fickes just drilling it through the hole. Was a changeup by today's pitcher, Vienna Helmstetter. Excuse me. Helmstetter, a .96 ERA. She's 16-1. Up is Kennedy Fickes. Helmstetter's 0-1. Outside, we're even at 1. Fickes, one of the 2 Fickes that can hit the ball out of the park. She had 2 home runs in a game earlier this season on the OH report. She has 6 homers on the season, as that's missed for ball 2. .463 average. Still nobody down in the first. The 2-1. Outside, we're even at 2. It's actually 3-1. Hitters count. The pitch. Low ball 4. Fickes read that perfectly. She's going to get third as Fickes walks. That'll bring up Allie Morgan. Still nobody out here in the first. She's looking to bunt. Takes a strike, and Kennedy is just going to take a nice stroll to second on the catcher's indifference. 0-1 count. Morgan takes strike 2. Allie Morgan making one of the top 10 defensive plays of the year last year. Her game-saving catch in the district semi secured a district runner-up spot. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Helmstetter with her first strikeout. 1 down. There is the Eagle starter. Here, Phileas, today's starter for the Lady Falcons, now up the bat. Swings through that one, fouls it back at our face. It's 0-1. Phileas, a .270 hitter this season. 14 runs batted in, though. She has a couple ducks on the pond. Helmstetter, that was her 118th strikeout. The 0-1. Swings at the rise ball. It's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. We'll go again. Hillsdale making as high as 5th in the state in Division 6. Has slipped as of late. Had a rough game against Doughton the first time. Second time her walked off. As she grounds that one to second. Taryn Tyler up with it. Throws the first. Got her. Run scores, however. It's an RBI ground out. It's 4-0. Nice play by Taryn Tyler to backhand it and just throw out the runner. That'll bring up the 8-hitter, Willow Funk. Funk takes strike one and 196 hitter on the season. Hillsdale walked off in the second game by Doughton. They beat Waynedale on senior night, and then a 3-run homer by Norwayne in the 6th helped the top team in the WCAL knock off Hillsdale at home 10-8. Hillsdale then played the powerhouse that is Strasburg Franklin yesterday, falling 9-2. The 0-2. Fly ball in the right. That's going to drop into the gap. Another hit. 5-0. Funk all the way to second. It's an RBI double. Willow Funk makes it 5-0. That'll bring up Lacey Huber, the 9-hitter. First pitch taken high for ball one. 5-0 top one here on the Simonson Construction Services scoreboard. The 1-0. Pop that up. And over the backstop. It's 1-1. Lacey Huber this year, 226 average. There's so many batters in this lineup that she is pop, but she's the second leadoff, you could say, at the 9 spot. Holds off on that one. It's 2-1. Helmstetter trying to change up there. Low 2-1. Low, it's 3-1. Kiki McFadden led off the game with a double. She's on deck. The 3-1. Fly ball, center field. Center fielder back on it, makes the catch at the wall for the third out. But the Lady Falcons, impressive start this morning. 5 in the top of the first. It's 5-0. We'll see the Lady Eagles first at bat after this.
Looking for quality furniture with hometown service? Fickes Furniture in Dromesville has been family owned and trusted since 1947. We feature top brands like Heritage, Smith Brothers, Flexsteel, and more, all hand-picked for comfort and durability. Customize your space with full room packages or made-to-order pieces designed to fit your lifestyle and budget. Shop local, shop smart. Visit our showroom or browse anytime at fickesfurniture.com.
We welcome you Between the Bases, brought to you by the Village Barn in Monroeville. Right, literally I could, pretty much if the trees weren't here, I could see the Village Barn here in Monroeville. As Kira Filius ready to take the mound for Hillsdale. So let's take a look at their team spotlight. Lady Falcons, like I said, slipping as of late, but hey, they already know their seed. They're the number 2 overall seed in the Northeast District. That's 4 districts. So they're pretty much a 1 seed in their district tournament. They have a 4 seed as well at the bottom, but they're the favorite to make it to the regional. Offensively, you see the pop 24 home runs, 179 runs. Kira Filius with a 3.79 ERA, 1.37 whip for the team, and 148 Ks. You see their 2 losses, 2 really good teams as well. Strasbourg always. 10 state championships. Norwayne, a D4 team, or D5 I should say. Player to watch, Jordyn Fickes. She has been crazy as of the last month. 547 on base, 8 home runs, 23 runs batted in. As we are underway in the bottom of the first, here are Fickes against Vienna Helmstetter. The 1-0, outside 2-0. Hillsdale now in D6. That one catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. That one also catches the outside. It's 2-2. Fickes working back. The 2-2. Fouled off. We'll go again. We remember the run Monroeville had last year, making it to the regional. Carey knocking off state number 2, and then them. A Reiber 7th inning home run to give them the regional championship. Another homer late in the state semis sent them to the title game before they fell to the powerhouse that is Strasbourg Franklin. But this team ready to go again this year. The 3-2 swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 down. Strikeout number 125 for Fickes. First pitch fouled off. Peyton Wildnaw fouls that off. On the season, Peyton hitting .419. That's taken for ball 1. The 1-1. Ground ball. Second base. Morgan up with it on the first, 2 down. That'll bring up Taryn Tyler. This season, Tyler hitting .200. Actually, that's her sister. Taryn is hitting .521. 12 doubles, 2 dingers. That's why she's in the 3-hole. She takes ball 1. Taryn also a phenomenal volleyball player, as you saw in the OH report. It's outside. Regional championship, state runner-up, district championship in her 4 seasons, and also helping her team to a state championship appearance last year in softball. Many times she has been an MVP here. Fickes is 3-0. In there for a strike. It's 3-1. Tyler was taking the whole time. Swings and misses on that one. We're full at 3-2. Avery Rosser, the catcher, on deck. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that'll do it for the bottom of the first, but we got a long way to go. We are going to keep it here one more time and give you our Between the Bases pregame brought to you by the Village Barn, right over yonder here from Clark Park. And take a look at the team spotlight for the Lady Eagles of Monroeville, last year's Division IV state runners-up. Number 1 seed in the Division VII Buckeye Central District, 19-2, 10-2. They are the Firelands Conference runners-up. Why? Because their 2 losses are to the champion and state-ranked Crestview. Offensively, a 480 on base, 57 extra base hits. They have scored 209 runs in 21 games. Just under 10 runs per game. Pitching-wise, too, a 1.19 team ERA. They're giving up less than 1 base runner per inning and 174 strikeouts. You see their last 3 games. Player to watch for the Lady Eagles today, Madison Reiber, 481. So, about ready to go. Top of the order for the Lady Falcons. Ground ball right to short. Nice play. 1 pitch, 1 out. Reiber not here today due to, I believe it was surgery. Coach told me before the game. But still want to highlight her, one of the best hitters on the team. Bring up Liliana McCrory. Like last year, Monroeville switching up their pitching. As Taylor Scheid now in the circle. Little bump on the first, scoops it 2 down. Score that 1-3. Now bring up Schmitz. She singled with an RBI in the top of the first. 2 down here in the second. That's outside for ball 1. Tournament play actually starting already in the state of Ohio for softball. So that's lined in the left base hit. Gets past the left fielder. That's going to be a stand-up double. Just raced it past the left fielder. And it'll bring up Jordyn Fickes. Single RBI and a run scored back an inning ago. First pitch gets past the catcher. Wild pitch. Ball 1. Fickes, a bit of a slow start to the season hitting, but she has really picked it up. 6 doubles, a triple, and like I said, 8 home runs. She fouls that off. 23 runs batted in, 23 runs scored. Make that 24 and 24 now. A good case for Division VI All-Ohio once again for this sophomore. Yes, a sophomore. The 1-1. Down the line, off the third baseman, it's going to score a run. That was a hard hit ball. We'll give that a single and an RBI. Six nothing. And it'll bring up Kennedy Fickes. Strike catches the outside corner. It's 0-1. Misses for a ball. We're even at 1. Beautiful day here this morning. 58 degrees. Not a cloud in the sky. Sunny. Perfect day for softball on a Saturday morning. The 1-1. Low. Nice stop. It's 2-1. Kennedy, 7 doubles, 6 home runs, 29 RBI. And 24 runs scored. That's a ball. 3-1. Two balls and a strike. Ground ball. Nice backhand throw to first. Got her. Diamond cut play there to end the inning. And that'll do it for the top. Of the second. 6-0 Lady Falcons lead.
Since 1974, Simonson has helped their clients stay on target to meet the goals and deadlines for their projects. From concept to completion, Simonson can design a plan and build a path for success. Let Simonson Construction turn that vision into a reality.
Bottom of the second here. Avery Rosser, the catcher, leads things off. Takes high, ball 1. Rosser on the season, .455 average. The 1-0, swing and a miss, strike 1. Another swing and a miss, 1-2. The 1-2's fouled off. Hits a tree, bounces behind us, still 1-2. Rachel Freeze on deck. Another 1-2 popped up. Tracking back as Morgan makes the catch. 1 out. Whoops. That'll bring up Freeze. 264 average. takes strike one. One down here, bottom two, 6-0 Lady Falcons. That's fouled back at us, it's 0-2. The 0-2. Little flare and a collision, but a catch made by the third baseman. Schmitz makes the catch, runs into Morgan. It looks like everybody's all right. It's 2 down. Bring up Taylor Scheid. Swing and a miss, strike one. She was in the circle for the second inning. Hitting .321. Count even at 1. Just outside, it's 2-1. The 2-1 from Phileas. Swing and a miss, strike two. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the second. The pitch. Got her at the knees, strike 3 looking, and that'll do it for the bottom of the second. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Lady Eagles. Hillsdale coming back to bat. Up 6-0.
Since 1974, Simonson has helped their clients stay on target to meet the goals and deadlines for their projects. From concept to completion, Simonson can design a plan and build a path for success. Let Simonson Construction turn that vision into a reality.
Top of the third here from Monroeville. 6-0. Lady Falcons of Hillsdale. Travis Berardi back here. As Allie Morgan gets her second at bat of the day. She struck out in the first. 1-0. Inside 2-0. High ball 3. Morgan way ahead in the count. Taking all the way. Strike 1. Morgan has walked 12 times this season. Taking again, count is 3-2. The payoff pitch. Fouls that off on the riser. We'll go again. Another 3-2. Ground ball past the pitcher. It's a single. And Allie Morgan's got a leadoff hit. That'll bring up Kira Filius. RBI ground out back in the opening inning. First pitch to Kira. High ball one. Filius, 5 walks, 12 strikeouts on the season. She does have a little pop, 4 doubles, 14 runs batted in. The 1-0. Gives this one a drive, but right at the left fielder. Clark makes the catch. 1 down. That'll bring up Willow Funk. 8-hitter, RBI double. Back in the first. Ground ball to short, not enough to get the runner at second, but it's overthrown, out of play. Runner will advance to second. And third on the E6. So second and third now for the 9-hitter Lacey Huber. Lacey Huber, known for one of our first major softball highlights against Ashland back at the Wendy's Classic, then Wendy's. Bases clearing double, her first career hit as a freshman. Helped that year's regional champs to knock off Ashland in that game. One of our first ever live streams of softball. She's now a senior. Oh, how time flies. The 0-1. Gives that one a drive. Down the line. Off the fence. That's going to score a couple. Just like that. Looking like Mid-Ohio form again. 2 RBI double. 8-0. That's back to the top of the order and Kiki McFadden. Low ball 1. For Huber, that's her 4th double of the year. 9th run batted in. Outside, ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. Misses for ball 3. Huber on second with 1 down here in the 3rd. The 3-0. Inside ball 4. It's a 1-out walk. Bring up Liliana McCrory. 1 for 2, a run scored in the 1st. .419 average. Hits that to second. Tyler backhands, flips to second, but not in time. It'll be a fielder's choice. Bases are loaded. They're loaded for Schmitz. She's 2 for 2 with an RBI. 1 down here in the 3rd. Line drive in the gap, base hit. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. To third goes McCrory, into second, out. But it's a 2 RBI single for Schmitz. Now 2 down for Fickes. It's outside, ball 1. Four in the inning for Hillsdale. The 1-0. Down the line, but foul. Lady Falcons found their offense once again. 10 runs against the 19-2 Lady Eagles. Low on 1. Low ball 2. McCrory on third. The 2-1. It hits her. So Fickes reaches again on the hit by pitch. And it'll bring up the 9th hitter of the inning, Kennedy Fickes. 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. Runners on the corners here in the third. Looking the bunt, ball gets away. Fickes will get to second. Runner does not advance from third. Ball 1. Two down here in the third. Pitch. Ground ball, base hit. 1 run's going to score. A second will score. It's 12-0. Two-run single for Kennedy Fickes. And we will have a pitching change for the Lady Eagles. RBIs 30 and 31 for Kennedy. And while we have this warm-up, we'll take a quick break. 12-0 Lady Falcons in the third. Actually not. I take that back. She just needed 1 pitch. So we'll keep it here. Because it's Helmstetter back in the circle. So hold on the break. Allie Morgan's going to get her second at bat of the inning. In there for a strike. Helmstetter's 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Helmstetter comes back in. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. That'll do it for the top of the third. But the Lady Falcons, 6 runs, make it 12-0.
Looking for quality furniture with hometown service? Fickes Furniture in Dromesville has been family owned and trusted since 1947. We feature top brands like Heritage, Smith Brothers, Flexsteel, and more, all hand-picked for comfort and durability. Customize your space with full room packages or made-to-order pieces designed to fit your lifestyle and budget. Shop local, shop smart. Visit our showroom or browse anytime at fickesfurniture.com.
Bottom of the third here from Monroeville on a Saturday morning. Lady Falcons offense is awake. 12 runs in 3 innings on 10 hits. 12-0 to score. 7-8-9 due up for the Lady Eagles as Jenna Bragg, first baseman, swings and misses for strike one. Bragg a .356 average. We 1 in there for strike two. Hillsdale Division 6 squad, Monroeville Division 7. The 0-2 throws it right at me. In the words of the great Harry Doyle, just a bit outside, tried the corner and missed. It's 1-2. Rest in peace, sir. The 1-2. Grounded right the first one down. Late on a swing. An easy put out by Kennedy Fickes. 7 up, 7 down for Phileas so far today. Bring up Lily Clark, the left fielder. Clark, a .211 hitter. She does have 3 extra base hits on the season, all doubles. Pops that foul. 0-1. Gotta say, very nice facilities here in Monroeville. The 0-1. Check swing, but she offered. It's 0-2. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, 2 down. Bring up Elena Tyler. Designated player, 200 average. First pitch in there for a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 just outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2 from Phileas. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 5th strikeout for Kira in 3 innings. We played 3 Hillsdale in command.
Since 1974, Simonson has helped their clients stay on target to meet the goals and deadlines for their projects. From concept to completion, Simonson can design a plan and build a path for success. Let Simonson Construction turn that vision into a reality.
Top four here from Monroeville. Kira Phileas takes ball one. Ground ball. What a stab by Helmstetter. Gets the out, one down. Looky what I found. Was just told by Monroeville Athletic Director Ben Paul. V threw a perfect game last night. And their 7-0 win over Western Reserve. Willow Funk up. Fouls that off. It's 1-1. $12-0 Lady Falcons here in the fourth. 0-1. Swing and a strike two. Helmstetter back in the circle after starting. Was relieved for a bit, but she's come back in, locked in. The 1-2. High, we're even at 2. Like I said earlier, the conference championships have been decided. Tournament brackets have been decided. These are just games to play very good competition and get yourselves better. So that's high and outside, and it's a full count. And, you know, when the game gets out of hand, learning experience, get it out of the way before the tournament. Payoff pitch. Change up down the line, but just curved foul. We'll go again. For a team like Hillsdale, after losing 4 or 5, this may be a game to get them back on track after scoring 12 runs in the first 3 innings. For the Lady Eagles, maybe a reset. Sometimes teams need that. Payoff pitch. Again, ball 4. 1 out walk. We'll bring up Lacey Huber. Gave a drive last time, hit it midway up the fence just to the right of the foul pole for a 2 RBI double. Only the pitcher, Kira Phileas, yet to reach base for Hillsdale today. So that's outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Outside ball 2. Count is 2-1. The pitch. High fly ball to the left. Back is the left fielder over her head. It's going to be another double for Huber. No, she'll hold up as Willow Funk had to hold as well. A long single. Lacey Huber's 2 for 3. And back to the top of the order, and Kiki McFadden She's been a power threat for the Lady Falcons this year. 7 homers on the season. Take strike 1. The 0-1. Popped it up. Infield fly. 2 down. But still, Scheid makes the catch. And now, Aurora Martin will get in the bat. And take the place of McCrory, the DP. She takes strike 1 on the season. Aurora batting .300, 3 hits and 10 at bats. She does have a homer. It's outside, 1-1. Helmstetter ready with the 1-1. Grounded off, I think a rock or something. That'll be a hit. So a pinch hit single by Martin loads him up for Taylor Schmitz. Had a 2 RBI single, 1 inning ago. Takes high, ball 1. The 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes here with 2 down in the 4th. The pitch. Catches the outside corner, 2-1. The 2-1. Catches the outside corner again. We're even. 2's on the scoreboard. The pitch. High. We're full. Runners will be off on the pitch. Outside, ball 4, 13-0. Four RBI for Schmitz today, and here comes Jordyn Fickes. I mentioned earlier, she hit 2 grand slams in 1 inning earlier this season against Rittman. And we are going to have Wildmow. Peyton will now come in and pitch. Wildmow, 1.67 ERA, 10 appearances. Peyton has 55 strikeouts, 10 walks. She has not given up a home run. Hoping to get the final out here of the 4th. And while she finishes her warm-up, we will take a break. We'll be back.
Looking for quality furniture with hometown service? Fickes Furniture in Dromesville has been family owned and trusted since 1947. We feature top brands like Heritage, Smith Brothers, Flexsteel, and more, all hand-picked for comfort and durability. Customize your space with full room packages or made-to-order pieces designed to fit your lifestyle and budget. Shop
back here. As Jordyn Fickes swings through strike one. Take strike two. Peyton ahead, 0-2. The pitch, fouled off. We'll go again. Just clipped the tree or that would have been into the creek. Hello to Joe Campagna, as always, Eagles fan. Becky Spots, rooting on the Falcons, and Sue Stockdale watching this morning. Thank you all for watching on Facebook. Also, Coach Hannah Moore, good morning to you. The 0-2 popped it up, and it will go over the backstop, and we'll go again. And for you Falcons fans, we will follow the Lady Falcons along the tournament trail, working on getting Monroeville. If you're a business in Monroeville and would like to sponsor Lady Eagles in their tournament draw, message the OH report on our Facebook. That's fouled off, and we'll go again. Just go to the OH report Facebook page, click message, and shoot us a message. We'll get you set up. I know the Village Barn is in for tournament action. You can too. Sixth pitch of the at-bat. The 0-2. Line drive over Tyler's glove. It's a base hit. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. It's a 2 RBI double for Jordyn Fickes. So now Fickes, 3 for 3. And we will have a pinch hitter for the Lady Falcons, Macy Major. She takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. We're even at 1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Got her looking, strike 3. Lady Falcons add 3. They lead 15-0.
Looking for quality furniture with hometown service? Fickes Furniture in Dromesville has been family owned and trusted since 1947. We feature top brands like Heritage, Smith Brothers, Flexsteel, and more, all hand-picked for comfort and durability. Customize your space with full room packages or made-to-order pieces designed to fit your lifestyle and budget. Shop local, shop smart. Visit our showroom or browse anytime at fickesfurniture.com.
15-0 the score in favor of Hillsdale. Top the order due up against Kira Phileas. Vienna Helmstetter. Start the bottom of the first, takes ball 1. Just past 11 o'clock in the morning. That's in their first strike. We're even at 1. Beautiful afternoon here, I should say, in north central Ohio. The 1-1. High ball 2. Two balls and a strike. The pitch. In there for strike 2. We're even. Hillsdale still. Game against Norwayne coming up this upcoming week, as well as Perry, Maslin Perry. That's popped up. In is the left fielder, makes the catch. 1 down, Martin with a nice play. I'll bring up Peyton. 0 for 1, grounded out to second in the first inning. Lines that down the line, but it goes foul. A second. Lacey Huber now in to catch. He's been catching all day. My fault. The 0-1. Outside, we're even at 1. Ground ball right to first. Fickes will tag the runner, 2 down. That'll bring up Taryn Tyler. She struck out to end the first inning. Lady Falcons with 5 in the first, 1 in the second, 6 in the third, 3 in the fourth as Tyler takes strike 1. That's fouled back. Off the net, and it's going to roll this way. Oh, 0-2 the count. The pitch just outside. It's 1-2. Phileas ready. The 1-2. Popped it up. It's going to stay in play, but drop foul. We'll go again. Five strikeouts so far for Kira Phileas. Ready with the 1-2. The pitch. Outside, we're even. 2's on the board. Another 2-strike pitch grounded right back to Phileas on the first. Another 1-2-3 inning. $12 up, 12 down for Kira Phileas. We've played 4. 15-0 in favor of the Hillsdale Lady Falcons.
Since 1974, Simonson has helped their clients stay on target to meet the goals and deadlines for their projects. From concept to completion, Simonson can design a plan and build a path for success. Let Simonson Construction turn that vision into a reality.
Into the fifth. 15-0 in favor of the Lady Falcons of Hillsdale. Travis Berardi back here. Matchup of two state-ranked teams. I believe both are around the number 5 spot. Allie Morgan. Big strike one. The 0-1 fouled off. It's 0-2. As of May 6th, in Division 6, Hillsdale, the number 6 team. In Division 7, Monroeville, the number 7 team. The 0-2 to Morgan. Low. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled off. In Division 7, Monroeville, the number 1 seed in the Buckeye Central District. They'll get the winner of South Central and Lucas. On the other side, St. Paul's the 2 seed. That one bounces. It's 2-2. "11 days from now, Monroeville will play in the district semifinal. Ground ball back up the middle. Base hit Allie Morgan. Leadoff single. Gonna bring up Kira Filius, the lone Lady Falcons starter yet to reach base. Holds off on that, ball 1. It's ironic because yesterday, Upper Sandusky's 14-7 win over Buckeye Central. They had all 9 starters reach base, and it was their pitcher that provided the last hit to do that. It's 2-0. Filius does have an RBI back in the first. For that, every player has contributed with an RBI or a run scored so far. 2-0. Inside, 3-0. She's a ball away from reaching. $15-0 on the Simonson Construction Services scoreboard. The 3-0. Low ball 4, and now every starter for Hillsdale has reached base. And we will get another pinch hitter for the Lady Falcons, Jillian Calger. Calger, 4 hits and 11 at-bats. 10 runs scored. She is a pinch runner. She has 5 runs batted in. She'll have a chance here. Two on, no out, top 5. First pitch to Cowger. Lined in the left. It drops past the left fielder. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. Cowger in the third with a triple. $17-0. That'll bring up Lacey Huber. Takes strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. The no ball 2 strike pitch. High pop up. Tyler under it. Taryn makes the catch. 1 down. Runner holds at third. And we will have one more final pinch hitter. It's another Fickes. It's Jordyn Fickes. She takes ball 1. Jocelyn a .250 average. 4 hits in 16 at-bats. The 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Hillsdale scored in each inning so far today. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Fooled with the off speed. The 2-2 pitch, high, full count. Aurora Martin on deck. The payoff pitch. Just outside, ball 4, to walk. That'll bring up Martin. 1 out here in the 5th. Takes strike 1. That one high and inside. We're even at 1. The no ball 1 strike pitch. Ground ball to short. Through the shortstop. 2 runs will score. $19-0. And that'll bring up Taylor Schmitz. That's fouled back. Oh and 1. Popped up. Tyler under it, 2 down. It'll bring up Jordyn Fickes, 3 for 3 so far today. Line drive base hit, she's 4 for 4. It gets past the left fielder. 20-0. Kennedy Fickes, 1 for 2. Back up, fouls that off. Little flare, fair ball. Kennedy's going to have herself a double. And Allie Morgan will be back up. And good sportsmanship. Morgan steps on home plate. It's a dead ball out, and that'll do it for the top of the 5th. We're going to keep it here, though. Because it's 5th inning stretch time. Brought to you by the Village Barn, right over yonder here. 20 runs, 16 hits, no errors for the Falcons. 0s, 4 errors for Monroeville. Five in the first, 1 in the second, 6 in the third, 3 in the fourth, 5 in the 5th for Hillsdale. 5 hits in the first, 2 in the second, 3 in the third, 3 in the fourth, 2 in the 5th. Bottom 5. Final chance here. That is hit foul. Avery Rosser, 0 for 1. Lil Looper base hit, the first base runner of the day. Rosser with a leadoff single. Knuckled that one in the right field. I'll bring up Rachel Fries. Freeze takes ball 1, gets away, runner moves to second. Also, shout out to Rachel Free's mom who's watching behind us today. 1-0. Outside 2-0. The 2-0. Inside. Nice scoop by Hubert. It's 3-0. The 3-0. Ball 4. Back-to-back base runners for the Lady Eagles. I'll bring up Sheet. Fouls it back, 0-1. For all you watching, the Eagles need 11 runs here in the 5th to keep this game going. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Stay tuned after the game for our Village Barn post game and our Fick 89 Homes MVP. The 0-2. Line drive into the gap, base hit. Monroeville is going to be on the board. It's an RBI single. It's 20-1. Bring up Jenna Bragg. First pitch outside for ball 1. So some positives for the Lady Eagles here in the 5th. Starting some offense. That one's in there for a strike. We're even at 1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. The 1-2 is high. We're even at 2. Hello to Karen Baltic watching, rooting on the Lady Falcons. The 2-2. Fouled off. Count remains 2-2 here with nobody out in the 5th. Phileas ready. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, 1 down. Strikeout number 6 for Kira. Bring up Lily Clark, struck out in the 3rd. Takes ball 1. The 1-0. In there for a strike. We're even at 1. The 1-1. Early swing. It's foul. It's 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. First base is occupied, so the batter's out, 2 down. And Monroeville down to their final out. Elena Tyler struck out in the third. We'll try to extend this game. And misses for ball one. Both teams will be in action on Monday. Could not hold her swing. It's 1-1. Both in conference action as well. We'll see that here coming up. Popped up, in play, just gets over the fence, actually. Looked like it was going to stay in play, but just crossed the fence line. And now Monroeville down to its final out. Phyllis ready, the 1-2. Ground ball to short on the first ball game. 20-1 the final. Hillsdale in 5 innings puts on an offensive showcase to knock off Monroeville in a battle of state-ranked squads. We'll take a break. Be back with the Village Barn post-game show and the 89 Homes MVP after this. You're watching high school softball live and free, exclusively on the OH Report.
Looking for quality furniture with hometown service? Fickes Furniture in Dromesville has been family owned and trusted since 1947. We feature top brands like Heritage, Smith Brothers, Flexsteel, and more, all handpicked for comfort and durability. Customize your space with full room packages or made-to-order pieces designed to fit your lifestyle and budget. Shop local, shop smart. Visit our showroom or browse anytime at fickesfurniture.com. Looking for the best high school sports coverage in Ohio? You found it right here on the OH Report. From the field to the court, we've got it all. OH Report brings you local coverage like nobody else in the area, live and free. Follow OH Report now and never miss a moment of the action. Don't just watch, be a part of the game with OH Report, the future of local sports.
Time for our 89 Homes player of the game. It's Jordyn Fickes of the Hillsdale Lady Falcons. She went 4 for 4 in 5 at-bats. An RB hit by pitch, a double. Bunch of Fickes and Morgan coming with you too. 4 RBI, 2 runs, a double, a hit by pitch, 4 for 4. Ho-hum day, 20-1 victory in a battle of state-ranked teams. Just what was the approach at the plate today? Because you're facing 2 very good pitchers from Monroeville.
Yeah, no, they had really good pitchers. We faced Strasburg yesterday, which they had a really good pitcher, so I feel like we were kind of prepared and we were ready. But, yeah.
You guys, something that hasn't happened a lot. You've lost 4 of your last 5, 2 tough losses to Dalton, tough loss to Norway, and then you lost to the 10-time state champs in Strasburg in a warm-up game yesterday. But can this be a win that rights the ship for you guys? The offense wasn't clicking too well so far, but 20 runs against the number 7 team in Division 7, I think that could wake the bats up for you guys.
Yeah, no, this is a really good win for us.
Now let's take you back. On the OH Report, I did post a highlight about a week and a half ago of you hitting 2 grand slams in the first inning against Rittman. Only 3 players in the state ever have done that. A girl from Clear Fork in 2010 when they went to state. A girl from New Regal that did it just earlier this year, and then you, state record RBI in an inning, 8. Just what's gotten into you, especially the second half of the season? You're at 8 home runs. You started off a bit slow.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cold, things like that, but you've really come on, and now you're a record holder.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I was really struggling kind of at the beginning of the season. I didn't have a very good mental approach, but now I feel like everything's clicking. I've gained a lot of confidence. In that game, I was really just thinking base hit, but it just happened to be 2 grand slams. So.
It's just 2 grand slams. Right? Just in the same
but I couldn't do it without my teammates because they got on base. So.
Yes, they did.
Yes.
And I was kind of nervous. They were loaded for you here today.
Yeah.
You got the 2 RBI hit, though, that came through. But, lastly, as always, you look in the camera, give some shout-outs. Go for it.
Okay, I want to shout out our pitcher, Kira, because she pitched an amazing game. And I want to shout out my whole team and Jesus Christ. And,
There you have it. Today's 89 Homes MVP, Jordyn Fickes. 4 for 4. 4 RBI, 2 runs, and a double. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Looking for quality furniture with hometown service? Fickes Furniture in Dromesville has been family-owned and trusted since 1947. We feature top brands like Heritage, Smith Brothers, Flexsteel, and more, all hand-picked for comfort and durability. Customize your space with full room packages or made-to-order pieces, designed to fit your lifestyle and budget. Shop local, shop smart. Visit our showroom or browse anytime at fickesfurniture.com.
Back here inside the Village Barn post-game show to wrap things up from beautiful Monroeville, Ohio. 20-1 is your final in favor of the Lady Falcons of Hillsdale. Just what an offensive output by the number 6 team in the state and Division 6. For Monroeville, they're a good team. They're a really good team. They just ran into an offensive buzzsaw today. 19-3 doesn't happen for nothing. They're a very good squad. This could be one of those right the ship type moments for them as well on the other side. Maybe a wake-up call, but they did build in that 5th inning with 2 hits and a run scored. But Hillsdale right off the bat. First 5 players come up to the plate. Ended up scoring 5 in the first, 1 in the second, 6 in the third, 3 in the fourth, 5 in the fifth. Every starter for Hillsdale reached base here today. Coming up next for both teams, like I said, they're going to conference play. Monday, Hillsdale's at Waynedale. And for the Lady, they will host New London right back here at 5 o'clock. Coming up next week, this is what we have. East Knox, Centerburg baseball. I'll be there for you on Monday. Tuesday, tournament softball. Upper Sandusky, Clear Fork. That should be a good game at the Colt Corral. Number 5 versus number 3, but don't let the seeds throw you off. Those teams are top 2 in any other district. It's just a stacked district they have there in Division 4. So that game will be live and free. I will be at Hillsdale for baseball. Hillsdale, Waynedale, the number 1 team in D5. And then Wednesday, we will have Hillsdale's sectional final against Oberlin for you live and free. But that'll wrap things up here from Monroeville today. I want to thank everybody who helped make things possible. Brandon Powell, as always, phenomenal job on the camera work, getting that nice picture of the tree right there for you in our postgame. Simonson Construction Services Incorporated, our scoreboard sponsor. 89 Homes, our MVP sponsor. Our pregame, 5th inning stretch postgame sponsor, the Village Barn, right over yonder in Monroeville. Fickes Furniture, our instant replay sponsor. And our commercial sponsors, Fickes Furniture, as well as Simonson Construction Services, LLC. I want to thank Ben Paul and the fine folks here at Monroeville High School for allowing us to be here today, as well as the OHSA for allowing us to stream these games to you live and free. Hillsdale, very impressive showing. 20-1 over Monroeville in a battle of state-ranked squads. For Brandon Powell, I'm Travis Berardi saying so long and have a great weekend.